October 2017.
It's the first legislative sitting of the week, and the power sector is at the heart of discussions in the upper chamber.
It is quest to bridge the power gap.
A federal lawmaker recalls the privatization exercise of the federal government in 2005, arguing that the exercise effectively limits the role of the Federal Ministry of Power, Works and Housing to policy and oversight of autonomous agencies in the power sector. He is, however, worried that the Ministry of Power, as currently constituted, lacks the required competence and resources to execute some projects in the sector.
Worried that there are challenges of managing such projects because the Federal Ministry of Power, as currently constituted, does not have the required professional competence and resources to effectively execute these projects. Hence, they resort to engaging contractors and consultants for every project development activity.
He also argues that the Federal Ministry of Power, Works and Housing is going beyond its core mandates.
Worried that with the privatization of the power sector, the Federal Ministry of Power, Works and Housing is rapidly expanding its project implementation activities rather than limit its role to general policy direction pursuant to Section 33 of the EPSR Act 2005.
The debate was thrown open, and some federal lawmakers call for the separation of the portfolio of the Minister of Power, a move which they say will eliminate the conflict of responsibilities in the sector.
The thrust of the ministry is to give policy direction. But what we find today is that the ministry continues to appropriate these jobs that are specifically meant to be done by agencies under the ministry. So you find that the ministry is building power plants, and so we think that it's an anomaly. Of course, we also use this opportunity to tell the federal government that there is need to break up that ministry. I think that one ministry with all these myriad things is actually too much.
It is very clear that there is this discrepancy in having one man very many major ministries. And it is now ripe for us to ask that the power ministry be taken out so that somebody can oversee it and ensure that that is properly taken care of.
The upper legislative chamber also urged the federal government to immediately incorporate special purpose vehicles for implementation of alternative energy projects. Linda Akibe, Channels Television News.